Yes. Good evening, everybody. We're back. We're back. We're live. Okay, good evening. Welcome, everybody. Let's do this. Let's do this. Today we'll be looking at a few of the things we've talked about, and let's see how we can go ahead from there. If you come in, just let me know that you're in. You can put it up in the chat box and I will pick it up from there. Let me know if my audio is clear or if I need to turn off this noise maker. Okay. Saving this to we'll begin with the quiz. I noticed a lot of us were not so comfortable with the results, so I think it was a bit technical for us, but let's get started. Check the mail, your mail, you see it. Just muted myself so I can do this. Okay, since we're here, I think we can go ahead now. Yes, so we're looking at a few things on SEO, then we'll just touch Google My Business and try to create a Google site, because these are some of the components that we need for SEO. I told you, particularly if you are trying to rank on Google, you need to use Google products and Google services. It will help you do very well. Yes, so I'll just show you how to do that, particularly some of the on-page and off-page SEO techniques. The technical aspects of SEO, you may need to be a developer or be versed with some of the components of digital marketing, such as web design and other aspects. Yes, so let me just move on with that. So quickly, let me share the test, the quiz that we had. I noticed a couple of people didn't do so well, so let me correct that. I think yes, this should be better. Yes. So I said you have 6 minutes. Well, this is quite simple. Please, I would repeat this for, I think, I will not say the last time, but some people don't take or don't heed instructions before taking a test. I said I deliberately wrote this. You can find your class number in the description, the group description, so that you can just know that some people are still using wrong class numbers. So I'm just clear with that. So the very first question says, I shuffled the questions so your questions cannot be the same. Your questions cannot be the same. Yes, so the very first question says, which of these involves optimizing the aspects of your website that ensure search engines can effectively crawl, index, and understand your content? I know some people got confused and were going for on-page SEO. Some people were saying off-page, some people were saying critical, but the answer is actually technical. This is a deliberate action from me. I deliberately removed one keyword, which is the word technical, from this definition. So I deliberately removed that word technical, but everything I explained in the last class, technical SEO was the only time that I said search engines can effectively crawl, index, and understand your content. That's technical. Yes, so the answer to this question is technical SEO. Then come in, just give me a minute. Anybody, I hope you can all hear me. Can you hear me? Okay, yes. So I think my audio is good. Audio is good, so I can be heard. Moving on. The next question I have here says, pick the odd one out. Yes. If you look through these, it's very easy to get confused because everything here is Google. But the answer to this question is Google My Business. The reason for this, if you remember when I was talking about keyword research, I said you could use the Google Auto Search Complete feature, autocomplete feature, to know about something. One of the examples I used was, if I, let me say, I'm looking for digital marketing. Looking for digital marketing. Once I search, okay, let me increase the size of this so that you can see what I'm doing. Increase it to at least 175. Yes. So if I'm searching for digital marketing, you can see autocomplete. The autocomplete is showing you components, course, agency. So what this does in a way is to show you the keywords that people are searching for. So that's one of the features of the Google Auto Search Complete feature. Then the next one is Answer the Public. I also taught you how to use Answer the Public from the video. It's not Answer Republic, please. It's Answer the Public. Then the last one is Google Trends. I showed you how to use Google Trends to find out how keywords are trending over time. There are some words like Christmas. Christmas are very popular around November, December. Then from January, you see words such as, what do you call it now? New Year. So those are keyword research tools. Google Search Autocomplete feature, Answer the Public, and the Google Trends. So the odd one here is Google My Business, which is another SEO tool, but not for keyword research. The third question I have says, when the search engine bots can scan, okay, when the search engine bots scan the internet for website content based on a user search query, this is called what? The answer to this is crawling. whenever you see the bots, just know that they are crawling. That's their work. Whenever you see bots, know that the bots crawl. So you can see that crawling. Then when the search results are displayed in order of relevance, yes, so as long as they are being arranged, you know that the answer is ranking. Yes. Then social media engagement, influencer outreach, these are strategies for. The answer is off page, because what you're trying to do is to generate backlinks for your website. You're trying to generate traffic. If you're trying to generate traffic, that is off page. If you're trying to work on the particular content that you can see on the website, that's on page. If you're working on the other features of the website that you can't see, particularly the mobile responsiveness, the XML sitemap, all those ones are more technical, so those are technical SEO. Then optimization of elements on your website's individual pages to improve their search engine, okay, and visibility. The keyword here to know is on your website individual pages, how you can go and edit each page, the content of each page individually. That is on page SEO. Then sitemaps, mobile friendly designs, these are examples of technical SEO. Yep. Keyword optimization, quality content tied to meta tags. These are what strategies for on page. Why? Everything that we listed out here can be found on the page. If you open the page, you will see all those things. You will see the keyword. Let's say we are searching for digital marketing. If I'm writing a blog content, throughout my blog post, you would see digital marketing, social media, just like that. So the quality content, that's still on the page. The title of the post, you would see that. I explained this in the last class, so if you missed that, you may need to watch that. Meta tags are seen on the search engine results page. When you search, let me search for something real quick. And yes, so the meta tags, like I will highlight them now. These ones here, this is meta description. So that's an example of, if you open the website, you may not see these things now. This digital marketing, also called online marketing now. You won't see it online, but that's how it works here. So that's a meta description and meta tag. So I think that's that. So this is on page SEO. Which of these often builds high quality? Whenever you see backlinks, know that it is off page. Whenever you see backlinks, know that it is off page. So it's the trick. Whenever you see backlinks, know that that is off page. Then the SEO function. What SEO function do these tools that Answer the Public and Google Trends have in common? I think this is even a cue to make you not to choose Answer the Public in the first question. I don't know, but the word here is keyword research. So if we submit this, you see that we have 10 over 10. Right. So I think we can move on to our class for today, which is Google My Business. I want to show us something. If you just come to your browser and you google.com, or there are still other ways to go through this. I've told you any tool that you want to use on Google, just add the title of the tool, then you put .google.com. So if you're looking for Google My Business, you just do business.google.com and it will redirect you to maps. Google My Business no longer exists as an app. Now it exists as a feature on Google Maps. So I will show you how to use that. If you've not used it before, if you click on this, you may not find this feature, that is the profile manager, on your tab. But if you've used it before, let me see if I can share another tab that doesn't have it yet. Let me see which other one I can go through now. Just give me a minute. Okay, yes, this does not have that feature. So I will share, I want to share another screen. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay. Yeah. Just give me a minute so that I will change my screen so that you can see what I'm seeing also. Okay. Where is that? Just give me a minute. Let me capture my. Okay, I think I found it. Yes, I got it. Okay, yes. So this is an example. If you click on a business that or an email that doesn't have this, sorry, I'm getting a call. I'm supposed to be in a meeting by 8 o'clock, but told them I have to be there by 9. Yes, so if you click on this, you can actually see that you can't find that tool here because this business does not have Google My Business yet. But if you use the other one, which I already have, like I showed us, something like this one already has Google My Business. So if I click on this, you'd see manage business profile. So if you don't have a business profile, let me use this one that doesn't have a business profile so that we can walk through it together. Yeah, so I've told you, just come to business.google.com, and what you have to do basically is to sign in. So if you sign in, you will be good to go. I don't want to create another business here again. I have too many Google My Business profiles that I just hang in. But let me use one that is already active. So just let me use this one. I'll walk you through the process of creating a new Google My Business profile. So we'll do it together. And I'll show you how this works. since I already have a business, it's showing me this, but okay, I need to log in, but I already have logged in on this one. That's why I don't want to do that. You can edit your profile from here, but I want us to start afresh. So I think I just have to risk it and start a new business. So just give me a minute to put that together. I need to start a new business. Okay, I think I can use my other account since I'm logged in there. Let me switch my browser. I have an account that is open that I can change to. Okay, picture resolution, I think you may need to zoom in. I've tried to zoom everything I'm working on so that it will be easier for everybody. Can we see my screen? I don't know, I feel like I'm off. Can anybody see my screen? I don't know, I can't see what I'm displaying at the moment. Oh, it's all right. Okay, so let me bring that back. Laptop is doing some things I don't want to understand right now. Search. Let me see. Okay, that one is okay there. Let me see this. This is okay. Check. Just trying to confirm some things. Okay. So I'm showing an empty tab. So let me look for my business. Okay, yes, I think we're good to go with this one. Okay, so I'm sharing a new screen. Yes, so let's work with this. I think this should be okay for now. Everybody please concentrate as I show this. You can also watch this as a replay, but what this would do for you is to know how to set up Google My Business from scratch till you have a profile on Google. One of the reasons why you need Google My Business is so you can rank on Google. It's part of your SEO strategy. If you want to rank on Google, you need to use Google products. I've talked about that. So let's go. What you need to do is to sign in. So I'm already signed into my Google profile here. So now you have to write the name of your business. You have to write the name of your business. Let's say our business is MadTech Digital. Right, so if we say MadTech Digital, look at it, it says create a business with this name. You have to continue. This business name may have too much upper space. Okay, sorry, let's fix that. Okay. Good. Then it shows you you have to choose what your business does. If you're an online retail store, you're a local store, you're a service business, and we are a service business. Training is a service, so we do that. Business category, you have to choose category, the category of your business. Let's say web, no, digital marketing. I'm not even sure digital marketing is here. It's not. So let's say online. I'll see online. Online is not here either. Okay. Marketing agency. Yep. So you said you can change and add more later. Yes. So just choose your business, then choose where your people are located, people you want to serve, right? Let's say we're serving everybody in Nigeria. So click Nigeria. But if you want to make this a local business, you need to choose the specific area that your business is located. That would really help you to handle traffic and everything. If you want to be optimized for your local search, you need to do that. If you want to be optimized for local search. Sorry, this is not showing so clear. Let me zoom in again. Okay. So I hope you can see better because I'm zoomed into 100 and yeah, okay. I think it's better this way. But it's best to search, to optimize for local search. So let me say I want to use Choba. Let's see Choba, Nigeria. Choba, Obiakpo. Oh yeah, that's the one. So you can pick more addresses for phone number. You need to add a phone number to sign in. Let's see, 913777. Yep. Website, you could try just add your website and everything, that invalid phone number. I can't remember my phone number again. 397. Okay. So you set up your business profile. Well, there's still more to be done. So put your business on the map. Start connecting with your customers across Google all in one place. Get discovered by people in your area. Respond to reviews for your business. Manage your business details across Google. Yeah, so if you want more news about how to improve your business profile, you could do that. But I don't want all that because I have that thing in almost every email that I have. So not anymore. So this just loads and automatically you have a business profile. But you're not yet verified, so you cannot be found on Google. Right? I told you, you need to be look at it and say verify later. If you want to verify, you need to continue next and everything. Here you put your address, street address, where you live, 246, okay, let's say 172 Uniport Road. East-West Road. Let's make this 2 lines. Local government area. This is your Akpo. Yep. Then city of Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt. Postal code is 500-102. State is River State. Then you click on next. Verification in progress. Are you serious? You're not verified. Oh, you can reply to reviews, turn on chat. So you can see that verification now is very simple. Then you come in here, you can add all the services that you offer. If you want to add a custom service, you can type the name of the service. So web design, custom service, digital marketing training, so you can add all your services here. Add all your services here, and you can do that. Let's see, social media advertising. Okay, so I'll just add these ones and I'll move on. Then you could also add your business hours. You could customize your business hours. If you work on Sundays, you can pick the time that you work, right? You can do all that. I will not touch that, but let me just do an example. I work on Mondays, let's say 8 a.m. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So you can see that if you want to change the time or you want to add other hours, let's say you work from 8 p.m. till 10, right? Based on your schedule, like if you'll be available between 8 to 5, then you have a break, then 8 to, so however you like it, you can just put in your hours, work on that. If you're closed on Saturday, however you want, just keep everything like that. So this is an example. Just walk around it, choose the hour that you'll be available, then add messaging. This is key because a lot of people would like to message you on Maps directly. Just add this so that people can send you a message. Then add your business description, whatever you want to write. Please make this detailed. You have 750 characters, so just whatever. Please, I've told you about keywords. Try as much as you can to use your keywords to do something around here. So I wouldn't be talking much about this. I'll just leave you to it. But please, everybody be aware now. This is your assignment. You will create a business for yourself on Google and verify it. Create a business on Google and it must be verified. You will submit it. I will give you a link. You submit it and ensure that you have that done. Then here you can add photos. You can just click example of photos of your business, what you do. I have this set up. I can just come into my folder and pick anything I want. Yep. Let me go back to, you just pick anything I want to add. This should be sample photos. Okay, so that's an example. Okay, so quick one, that's working. Yeah. Claim your $300 credit. So you can claim your credit. If you want to start advertising on Google, it will automatically create a Google Ads account for you, and you can start your Google campaign. I'm not yet teaching us how to create, we've not yet done search engine marketing, so I'm not touching this now. But if you want to explore it for yourself, feel free. This is a fake business, so I cannot even run an ad on this. So let me go back to business and continue. Customize profile. Now with this, you can see my profile is found on search. Why is my number hidden? Let me see. My number needs to be verified, I think so. My number needs to be verified. Okay, Google is reviewing your suggestion. Okay, so when that is done, this can be found. Okay, so this done, I have my business on Google. I can now link it and use it on any place I want. If I want to, I can come back here to my Google business page. Remember what I told you, if you click on a profile that does not have a business, the profile would not show, the Google profile would not show. But now, look at this, it's still not showing here, but let me see, if I refresh this page, it should come up. I don't want to close this tab, because if I close it now, I would lose my progress. I may need to set up my streaming software again. So, but if you close this and open it, you notice that that business feature would appear here in the place of Drive. Yep, so that's how this works. If you want to get this done, edit your profile, you can read reviews. Now you can start requesting for reviews, right? You could see here where you have get more reviews. Please, as a business owner, encourage your people to share reviews. You can share this on your WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. Just have people talk about your business, because the more reviews you have, the better your ranking on Google. So if you click on this, get more reviews, you get a link where you can share. Look at it, you can share via email, you can share WhatsApp, you can share on Google, on Facebook too. So you can just copy it and paste it on anywhere you like. People could message your business. Look at this, if you turn on chat, people could message you directly. People will message you directly. So it works like that. This is where, if anybody sends you a message, you can actually see the messages here, and you can respond to them. You want to add a photo, like you want to give an update about your business, you can just come here, add a photo. You can see here, let customers speak inside your business, so you could talk more about this. Everybody, please take note. You have to do this. This is your assignment. You have 2 assignments, in fact. You will do this, and I'll give you another task. Today's class is practical, no jokes. We are not here to joke. So you could add your logo, add a cover photo. I've told you what cover photos are. If you've not yet, if we have not told you, just don't worry. When we get to social media, we will talk about that. For now, we are still dealing on SEO. So this performance is letting you know how your business has been faring over the while. So you could come to performance, you would see how many calls you have, like people placed, how many messages people have sent, how many bookings, if you have bookings, how many people clicked on your website. You could have access to all that directly from your performance page. Then if you want to advertise SEM, I've told you, particularly with Google, you could just click on that and it will direct you to ads.google.com. ads.google.com. Okay, so that's how it works. You can see your smart campaign here. Sorry, it's a bit blurry, but let's leave that out. It's not what we're doing. So, advertise, then edit products. If you are a product business, let's say you sell bonbons, pancake, and panchin, you can just always come here. It's alright. So, thank you, Lord. Edit products, you can come here and click on the product. You can add more products if you have not added them already. So you see, get started, product name, product category. So now we can just choose a product name. Let's try one. Let's say a tripod. So product category, create new category. So you can say phone accessories. Product price 10,500. Product description, if you want to write, just explain the product URL, like landing page. If you have the product somewhere else, let's say you have a website, you could just do that. Let me try something. I have agentitles.com/CRO-bootcamp. Right, so we could do this. This is the product URL. Then you could just pick a photo. Okay, let me download an image for bootcamp. No, I'm not looking for bootcamp now. It's a tripod. Yep. So let me use one of these. There's one I was looking for. Not these ones. Okay, let me just use something like this. If I save this to my, this is a web file. However, so coming back to, no, not that. Coming back to this, I could just pick a photo. And where did I drop that again? Yep, gotcha. Invalid type. I cannot use a web file. I need to pick a JPG or something else. So let me just pick something else. Let me pick this. While that may be inappropriate, I'll still use it. Let me just publish that. So my product has been saved. I can add another product, or I can just see the product that I've already. Yeah, so these are where I can find all my products. You can just do that. Go back. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. So you can edit your products, you can edit your services. If you want to add more services, you want to remove more other services. Alright, you could delete the service. You could delete the service. You have bookings. If you want people to book, you could add your booking platform here. Yeah, so you could add your booking platform so people can book. You can use softwares like Calendly or other ones so that people can book you, check your calendar and see when you're free and book a time slot with you. If you have Q&As, if people ask you frequently some questions, you can use frequently asked questions. You can create them. You just create questions so that if somebody wants to ask a question, the person can see the already made response. You could do that here. Then add an update. If something is happening about your business, you could always add an update. You have an event coming up, you can add an event. You can add an offer, right? If you have an offer, say buy this and get this, all that, you can do that. You want to add an update. You can add all that here. Then ask for reviews. I've shown you how to do this. You can ask for reviews and we could get that settled. Then setting up booking, creating offer, August performance, claim your credits, turn on chat, get your first review, add updates. Yep. Okay. So. I think this is all we need to know about Google My Business. There are a lot of things to find out here, but I think we've settled most of them. If I go to my other browser, let me go to my other browser and see if I can find Madtech Digital. I know it's too sudden, but let me see if it will be on search. It may show up on search, but it would not have a very good ranking. So okay, it's not popping up on search yet, but it's been verified, so we can get that settled. Yeah. Okay. I think that's a bit on Google My Business. Then I think that settles that. I know we have actually gained a lot from that. I will just show us one last thing so that next week we don't have to come to SEO again. But everybody, you would submit your practical on what we have done on SEO. But right now, I know on this we've talked about a couple of things. I'm trying to go to my slide. I think we've talked about a few things. Yeah, we've talked about standing out on Google, to be found across devices. That's what we've just done. Get on maps, get reviews, share your info online, create an online presence for yourself. That's a bit of what we just did now. So moving back to this, we will just come to the second thing I want to show us today, which is sites.google.com. Sites.google.com is, for some of us now, when you create a business, you would not have a website. So sites.google.com is a way that you can create a website for your business, right? You can create a website for your business. Meanwhile, even in our Google My Business, you can do the same thing. So let me do something real quick. Yep, let me do something real quick. I told you we can create a business from business.google. Before now, it used to be as a feature on Google My Business, but I don't know why they removed that. Let me see if I can find it in advanced settings. Copy ID, nope, not here. Remove business profile, no. Linked accounts, people access. If you want to add more people to have access to your business, you can actually do that. All you have to do is just to click add, and you can give more people access, give them manager access. So you just invite them the way we invite ourselves on Google Meet or Google Docs and everything. If you want to link this account with another account, you can come here. If you want to look at all the businesses that you have access to, you can also come back here and do that. Yeah, so settings takes you out to those. Look. Okay, Google has actually changed a lot of features. There's something I wanted to show us. You can actually create a site from inside your Google profile, inside your Google My Business profile, but that feature has been disabled. So we will need to create it from the outside. Reviews, linked account support. So let's come back to Google Sites and see how we could get this done. Go back to classic sites. Let me see. Oh no, nope. I don't want to use classic sites. This is way old. So let's do this. You can create a blank site. You can pick a template if you want. So if you click on plus, that's the same blank here, and you pick site. Now you can come to the name of your business using NG Titus. You can use this store so that you can better explain. I'm zoomed in so that I can see, so that you can actually see what I'm doing, but this is not helping me design what I want to design. So organize the site, drag, blah, 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 blah. Okay, got it. So all you have to do is to come here. I would explain, please permit me, you may not see what I'm doing so clearly, but I need to be able to see what I am doing so that I can help you. So your page title, put it NG Titus. Then if you want to add your image header, you could upload an image, or you could select from Google, or you could upload. Let me just use something, right? So you can see something like that at the background. Header type, you could do a cover, you see that's a cover. You could do a large banner, you could do a banner, you could do title only, so only your name would show. But let me leave a cover. Okay, I think banner is better. Okay, so you could actually, if you click on this name, see here, it works like a normal. You could change your text editor. You can make it bold. You can whatever you want to work on. Image. Let me try to select. If I can find let me find a normal image. Try to be easy. Wow, this is okay. Nice. ngtitus.com. So watch, this thing has arrows. You could adjust it, make it bigger so you can enter in one word. Nice, this is looking good. So you see the different features here, options. If you want to duplicate this, you can duplicate it. If you want to delete it, you can delete. Okay, that's how that works. Sorry, someone is calling me, but I can't take this call now. Okay, can change this text to white. I won't be teaching you graphic and web design now. Whatever works for you. You know your colors of your brand. You know whatever would work for you, so you could do that. That's your cup of tea. Okay. Okay, so this is your header page. You could come down. Please, if you don't know how to create a website and you would like to create one without struggling, you can use a template, right? You can use a template. I showed you where to do that, but I just wanted to see all these ones here where you have family, portfolio, events, help center. These are templates. So you see the one that I'm creating already. Look at it, see where it is. So, but if I go back, I can edit this. Whatever I want to add, I can. Here, these are content blocks. You can pick a content block. This one is an image and text. This is an image and text. This is images. It's like an image card. So with this, you can add or upload an image. Let me do this. So these are some of the tools that you could just use here, and so play around this. So you can edit the text, write CRO bootcamp. You can do that. Here, just see optimize your life, whatever you want to do, or you just know how you want your website to be. If you don't know how to build a website and you don't know what your website should look like, just the easiest way to go about this is look for a competitor, right? Look for somebody that does what you do and just do that. So here you use this one to write your caption, then here you could just write a brief description. Brief description, and another brief description. Yep. So this is the title and this is the brief description. I remember you can still edit this text. If you want to make it in italics, you can do that. If you want to make it bold, if you want to change the type of text, currently it's Lato, but you can use Arial, Comforter, whatever you like based on your brand, you can do that. Right. So feel free to play around it. It's your choice. It's your choice. So there are different things to add. I've shown you how to add image cards. These are image cards. You can also make it collapsible. Right, see, it's collapsible now. Are you seeing that? It's collapsible. You can also make this one too collapsible. If I turn it on, that's like I turn on the toggle, you can see that you can collapse that. So however you want, just play around it. It's a collab. You can also make the group collapsible. So anything I don't like, let's look at it, delete. If I like it, I want to use it again, do duplicate. So that's how this works. Then there's more. If you just want to add an image, you can do that. If you want to add a table of content, you can do that. If you want to add an image carousel, now image carousels are some things I like to use. You can drag an image carousel and put this. Okay, we need to add the images first. So let's select some images. I'll just be picking some images from Google Photos. Not really anything that mattered to me, but look at some of my clients too. No photos, no links on my Google Drive, my Drive. Let me see. Nope. Let me leave this. Share with me. Nope, I'm not using this. So I'll just go back and pick images from I'll upload some images now. Let me just upload a couple of images. Yeah. So I have 4 images here. I insert them. Watch. They are now in the slide. I have to move right and left. Now look this. See, it has buttons under. Once you click on each button, the next image will be displayed. Now there are more tools that you need to understand, but I'm just showing you the basic ones. If you want to add your social media links, you can do that. Just you can choose this. If you want to add the icon, if it's Facebook, you can look for where's my icon bank. I know I used to have an icon bank. I can't remember where I kept that thing again now. It's somewhere in my laptop, but I don't know where I kept it. Let me see. Give me a minute. Forgive me, my laptop has too many documents. Sometimes I get. Nope, not here. Where did I put my resources now? Let me search for resources. Okay, icon. I can't find where I kept those things, so oh no. I can't find where I kept them, but let's just assume that I saw one somewhere. Designs icon, yep. So I'll just use one as a sample. Before you do this, you may need to create a lot of resources and keep them together where you could use them. So designs, let me just use this. So I've picked the Instagram icon. If you can notice that, then I will just write my Instagram handle, instagram.com/ngtitus. A friend of mine will call me Titus. Yes, so something like this. If I insert this, I'm good to go. Yeah. So you can choose the color, solid, circle, medium, if you want it to be big or small. So I prefer small. Circle or no shape, actually that's nice. Gray or colored, if you want to keep the color. Gray is better. If you want to put it on the right, this is to justify. Yeah. So you can actually choose that, adjust it how you want it to be. So if you click on this icon, it will take you to your Instagram page. Then if you want to add a document on Google, yeah, you could just click the link to the document, pick whatever document you want from your drive. You could search for the document and make that happen. Right, so I don't need to do that. I'm just showing you what to do or how to go about it. But please play with everything you have here. If you want to add a footer, you can create a footer. If you don't know what a footer is supposed to look like, please look from competitors or look from businesses and see what a footer is supposed to look like. I could just come to ngtitus.com to see how my footer is and replicate that if I want. Yeah. You can share this with others so other people can edit your site with you. You can add settings, navigation, brand images, right? You can add your brand images, your logo and everything. Yeah, custom domains. If you have a custom domain like me, you can set that up. You can check out the analytics. You can enable Google Analytics here. I may not, okay, I will try as much as I can to show us about Google Analytics a bit so that we can do that going forward. If you see here, look at my site is also being edited. So whatever I do is also being affected. But now there's something I want to show us, which is one of the features. close this. I'm done here. If you want to add a video on YouTube, you can do that. Placeholder, you can do that. Slides, sheets, forms, charts, whatever you want to do. But this is one key feature I want you to know how to use, which is the button. Dividers, if you notice this website that we're building is divided into sections. If you notice, you'd see some grid lines through them. But I'd like you to know, if you want to use a divider too, you can add that. But I want you to see, one of the things I want you to know how to use is the button. The button is a very powerful tool for conversion. Whatever you're doing, always have buttons for anywhere you want people to take actions on. So let's just say this button is buy now or sign up. Right, and I can give you a link to this to say okay, so I will just do this, and if I insert this, you can see a button. Now the button is filled. Okay, let me edit this button. I don't like the fact that sign up now is hidden, so let's make it short. Sign up. Yeah, you could make this, you could choose whatever you want to do. Field, outlined, however you want. So you see that only the text. So I prefer field. Align, yeah. Edit, you can see all that. If you want to duplicate, you can duplicate that. Right, so this is how this works. This is just a page. If you want to create multiple pages, you can look at my button where you have insert. You can create pages. So this is my home page, but if I want to create other pages, I can actually add sub page, or I can duplicate the home page and do that. You can create a theme. So this is my theme currently, but I can create this. I can pick a different theme, make it look much like green, or I can change my font style, customize a color that I want, right? So I can always, no, not like this, move back. Move. Let's see. Oh no, I'm going to pick the wrong color. However, pages, I've showed you what to do with pages, then yes, forms, charts, sheets. So you can add whatever you want, but just pick a website or something. What this will do for you is it would help you have a website while you don't have money to spend on websites. I design websites for people, and the minimum I can design a website for anybody right now is 250,000 naira. So if somebody says I want to do a website, this is because I know you and I want to do an easy 5-page website for you, right? But if it's a complex website, a business website that has to do plenty pages or plenty shop, LMS, e-commerce, it beats up to 400, 500,000 naira for a website. But with this, you can actually build a website by yourself without outsourcing it to anybody. You can play around it, and you will come out very, very good. So I think you can just play around this. Everything here, a divider, I've shown you what a divider is. Look at this, I just created a divider. A divider is to divide your sections. A divider is to divide your sections. You can click on that. I have 2 dividers here. And watch, everything here is draggable. You can move them around. Look at this now. I can move it around. You see now, it now looks anyhow here, but I don't want it here. So I'll bring it back down. And I like the way this works now. It has grid lines, so you can see what you're doing. If you want it bigger, you can actually expand. Are you seeing that? You can bring it to the middle. Now I want this to be directly under, and drag my button Hey, move. There are still some features of this I have not played with around because it's been a long time that I did this. Okay, so I can move it to the middle. Yes, so this can work. I can move this to the side so they are in pari passu. Friend will say Marima Sunday. Okay, so please play with this. There are more things you can do here. There are more things you can do here, trust me. There is more to be done. And there are more things you can do here. So if you're done with your website, this is a text box. If you want to add a text or just a text, you can do this. If you want to add an image, you can do that. If you want to add a video, you may need to use YouTube so that the video can be played directly. Things I just did, I have scattered this my page. Okay, I think it's better now. Back to normal. Yeah. So once you're done, what you have to do is just publish. If you publish, you're live. NG Titus, the brand. Let me not put the brand. Okay, so you can just your web address. Wait, who can view my site? Anyone? Yes. Or if you want to hide your site from anybody else too, you can still do that. If you want some people to handle your website, you can do that. So let me just go back. I don't need anybody to do anything here. Request public search engines not to display my site. If you don't want Google to find your site on, you can do that. You can hide it. But I want everybody to find this site. Let me see. Just click on this. Publish. So if we publish this, I can come to my normal regular browser. Okay, no, this is my website. I can come to my regular browser and enter this, and we will be found on search. Voila! You see this? It's as simple as that. This is what I was trying to show you earlier. You can move through this. This is a slider. Look what the slider does. If you have a product or you have services, you can actually do. I think I will have to come back to Google to Google sites to create more offers again. It's been a while I did this. This is actually beautiful. I'm impressed. So remember what I did here. This is collapsible. So you can see I have sign up. So if I click on sign up, it's a button. It's taking me to where I want it to lead me to. Yeah. So this is a good one. So I think we're good to go. You can create multiple pages. You can add menu and headers. You see this? This is like the logo here. This is where I have NG Titus the brand. If I click on this, I will come back to the home page. So with these few points of mine, I hope we can actually we have followed through rather. If we have any questions, I'd like to attend to questions now. These are two major things I want to talk about for today: Google Sites and Google My Business. If you are watching this video, your assignment is that you create a Google site and you create a Google My Business profile and verify it. Create it and verify it. Some people may ask me, sir, can I use my phone? You may try, but if you don't have a phone, try using a laptop. It will be better for you and it will be easier. Yes, you can do Google My Business on your phone, but I'm not sure you may enjoy Google Sites on your phone. I'm not sure you will enjoy it. You can try, but I'm not sure you will enjoy it. It will suffer you, but if you don't want to suffer, use a laptop. And oh, somebody's asking if you can use the Google site to make a landing page. Of course, a landing page, the page I just created is like an example of a landing page, so you can do that. Just know what you have in mind. Draw up a mock-up or what do I call it now? A template. Yes, you can just look at the template and replicate that with your Google site. Google site is easy. You can see what I just did. It's simple, beautiful, and we can attempt to do that on, yeah. So I think we are ready to call it a night. If you have any questions, please do well to ask me in the group, and I'll be available to answer that. So are we good to go? Okay, I think we're in a safe place to say goodbye, everybody, and good luck. Don't forget, Google My Business and Google Sites. That's what we need to get done. That's your task. You have 7 days. Now, don't tell me that I did not tell you when you were supposed to do your assignment. You have 7 days. By 6 a.m. on Thursday morning next week, you should have submitted your assignment. Oh, somebody's asking. 7 days. By 6 a.m. on Thursday, you should have submitted your assignment. I will drop a link in the group. You drop a link for your Google My Business, and you drop a link for your Google site. It's very simple, it's easy, it's beautiful. Learn digital marketing. This is digital marketing. You need this if you want to rank on Google. So, and always update your Google profile. If you do something, update it on your Google profile. If you buy a new product, update it. Just to, and also ask people to give you reviews. Ask people to give you reviews. If people are enjoying your service or your product, encourage them to give you a review on Google so that you can actually rank on Google. So, thank you. Have a very good evening, and let's go digital.